Dear Twilight, you aren't missing anything. Your friend, Pinkie Pie.
That's me!
Hi guys, it's Mad here, and welcome to my first Mad review. Today we are going to review My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 4, Episodes 1 and 2, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Now we're going to do a review because I can't do a Let's Watch, out of several reasons. One of them is that I've seen it now for like 5 times already. I was at the season opener party in Augsburg. Augsburg Bronies invited there, the Augsburg Stammtisch of Bronies, and I participated, and it was loads of fun, and I watched it after 5 gin tonics. That was very, very delightful, actually. It was very, very delightful. I had a great time, and personally, I found it a good, very good start into the season. Yes, very good start into the season. Now, before we get it, I'm of course drinking beer again for this. Yes, here we go. It's a Hofbräuhaus 850 unfiltriert Naturtrüb. It's a special beer they make. Yeah, it's okay. It's quite nice. So, yeah, the seasons 1 and 2 opening. Now there are several things about that. First of all, as often criticized, the ending of the season 3 and the Twilight flies into the camera thing, you know. Yeah, we have shown that that was obviously before she horribly crashed into the mountainside, because it starts at with Twilight not being able to fly. There are several other things about this where we stand corrected. One of them is Nightmare Moon was a little bit longer in control than Starscream, but Starscream was only in control for 20 seconds. Nightmare Moon was for like, what, a minute, 2 minutes? Yeah, nothing really. So there's that. That is of course an interesting issue, you know, because if that is how they want to portray this entire thing, that's difficult in my opinion, because you know, where's the threat if Nightmare Moon is in control for so short? But yeah, they got me as well. I realized the flashback way later, you know. But maybe that's the gin tonics, you know, who knows. Another thing, this must be the most telegraphed gag ever. You know, I was saying boing all through this gag, you know, boing was inevitable. So it's one. Well, maybe they wanted us to feel like Pinkie Pie, who was able to main a level 3 days prior, at least. You know the Ponyville letter service. It's so bad that Twilight uses her own dragon. So she was able to post a letter 3 days prior to give an answer that is arriving at the exact time the answer is needed. That is exceptionally well made. You know, that is brilliant. That is a very brilliant one. Definitely. So, what else? The episode took away the biggest Deus Ex Machina in the entire show. That is good. That is very good. Deus Ex Machina is shit. Never use a Deus Ex Machina if any way, shape, or form possible. And taking it away is a big, big improvement for the show. Definitely. You know, the elements of harmony are gone now. Now the characters can now again be in situations and solve the situations by being themselves and not because of a Deus Ex Machina. That is good. Very good. Yes, it was replaced with a puzzle box. Yeah, it's a puzzle box. Very nice. Puzzle box always hilarious for everybody who who is me, because the puzzle boxes are normally very, very annoying for many people, and they are not annoying for me. So it's like it's like Teferi's puzzle box. Actually, I have played and I'm still playing decks for the Teferi's puzzle box, and I vastly enjoy it, and everybody else has them. Yeah, so that's it. So 6 keys, 6 ponies. We already know where that is going. But everything points to a season-long story arc. Season-long story arc was the way to go, in my opinion. Season-long story arc was important, and personally, I think it's the right decision. We had the hilarities of Pinkie Pie. We had the hilarities of Discord. Both of them being a very good thing to start any season. Any season should be started with Pinkie Pie and Discord, as shown in Season 2. You can't go wrong with those two. And so, Discord is now John Delancey playing Q in Ponyville, right? So it seems to be like playing Q in Ponyville. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is a very good thing. The entire internet is now exploding with scepters. I don't see it as that funny, but many have decided that this is the funniest thing. Yeah, so be it. Personally, from all the gags we saw in this episode, Pinkie's time-traveling mail and Discord, scrubbing his fingernails with gummy, and him as a principal photographer for Twilight's Nightmares are probably my favorite scenes in this. Yeah, definitely. Now that the elements are gone, the main thing what controls Discord or controlled Discord in the past is gone. I like that too. I really do. And that is a very good thing, because I hope it's going to set up a Discord is Tempted episode. A Discord is Tempted episode would be where Discord is trying not to succumb to evil again, or is tempted to succumb to evil again, because frankly, who is going to stop him? Not the elements. They're gone. Now he can't do anything. There is nothing stopping him except for friendship, and I believe that would be a very interesting episode if there would be an episode where he is tempted to turn evil again. We are getting a full season, meaning 25 to 26 episodes, and that would mean 6 keys is not enough. They can't be just 6 episodes for that. They must build up to it. Maybe they have some trouble in between. I'm really hoping for visits in the Griffin Empire or something like that. There is a lot of potential still not used in the show, and I believe that this season 4 is going to define where this is going. Will it be more scripted storyline, or will it be a one episode unconnected to the other episode kind of thing, like we had in the past? Basically, that's the point. So overall, is this a good episode? Yes, it is. Is this episode worth watching? Well, it is. Whom to watch it with? Well, that is quite obvious. Alex Side was the fastest to post it. So Alex Side, link in the description to his Let's Watch of season 4, episodes 1 and 2. And Ratchet followed soon after, link to Ratchetness with his season 1 and season 2 Let's Watch in the description. Download them. Download them from YouTube. Quite possible that they will be locked again. So download them from YouTube if you want to see them over and over again. I know I do, because I love those two guys and I love to watch the episodes with them, And also check on Hubworld. Hubworld has posted the season 4, episodes 1 and 2. Link in the description, link to the Adestia Daily article where it is mentioned. So check that out. Always keep in touch on Equestria Day. We'll never forget to block out the season 4 info if you want to ensure that you're not going to be spoiled. And I was not spoiled. The only thing I was spoiled with was like the vines, because that was in the beginning of the episode. Now coming, now next. Oh, up next. That's the whole thing. It's up next. Yeah, I was spoiled there. Yeah, well, it's a kid show. What do you want? The stranger thing is, this is a kid show. Yeah, that was a very, very interesting episode, interesting 2 episodes for a kid show. Dark vines and the nightmare moon coming, all like super evil dog pony laugh. That's really nightmare-y. Yeah, that is sure. That's a kid show. Yeah. It's sure it's a kids show. This has developed. This has developed far beyond a kids show. This is probably the best multi-ages show out there right now. You can't show kids The Walking Dead. Or Game of Thrones. No, you should not do that. No. And yeah, you can. You shouldn't show adults like Barbie's Adventures or something like that. But My Little Pony, yes, of course, it's perfect for that. It still is, And we're going to talk about way more about what it is. I'm going to try and make Let's Watch This again. We're going to see. It's a time issue with me, and I'm not going to wait forever to watch the episode. So if it's not a Let's Watch, it will be a Mad Review. I'm out. This has been a great start, a really great start to the show. There have been a lot of things where you can say I could just now criticize it. I'm not going to do that because, this has been a good opener to open up the story. There were tons of illogical things, but in the end it came all around, and, don't over criticize this show. It's no need for that. It's an entertainment show. If you want logic, there is no logic behind any of the zombie shows out there. Yet The Walking Dead is the most popular show on the air. Period. That is the point where you see there is, for example, Gravity. Gravity is like to compare with Gravity. Gravity is going to be an Oscar candidate, and Sandra Bullock is going to get an Oscar for her performance there, as she should. It was an entirely awesome movie. It had a gigantic physics flaw in the middle, and the setting was absolutely idiotic because it just doesn't work like that. The setting is unrealistic. Yeah. But it's a great movie. If you start overthinking those things, you're going to stop enjoying them. If you want realism, go out. Go out into the world. There's way enough realism. This is entertainment. It should be entertaining. It was entertaining. If you can't entertain it without alcohol, then drink alcohol. But for me, no alcohol required. Period. It's just alcohol is just enhancing it. Basically, that's it. And yeah, that's about it. My Mad Review has come to a conclusion. It has been completely biased, yeah, and it has been completely positive. Well, mostly positive. It's been fun, and personally, I think if you guys out there, if you ever come into a position where one of your friends has been promoted above you into a way more important position, like for example, you are entry level and they are management level or even higher. That is what this show is now about. Twilight is a princess, and the others are just ponies, normal ponies. So she has actually power to rule them, but she just doesn't want to execute them because they are still friends. That is the point. Now, she is a leader, and she will remain the leader, but they are going to be her circle of advisors, basically. This is going to be like Lord of the Rings. It's going to be Lord of the Rings. Aragorn is the king, or should be the king, and he will be the king. And Gandalf is a big and great wizard, for example. But everybody else is contributing. They are there, and so on. But this show will be way less sexy, way less sexy too. Yeah, of course. But this will be way less sexist, because there are female characters. They all have names, and they are talking to each other about something else than boys. So this is not a sexist show, according to the test. I forgot the name of the test, but there's a test. According to this test, this show, very good. Lord of the Rings dropped through this test. Lord of the Rings is a sexy series, and it's still my favorite fantasy series of all time. So, yeah, everybody has a hobby. This is my hobby, and it's going to balance me out because I like so much stupid manly stuff. This is going to balance me. So, I'm looking forward to every and each and one of these episodes, and yeah, I hope to see you guys again the next time. See you around.